Hey, how are you today?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Peter Wahlers.
So what do you do here?
I am a teacher here at SAE.
What specifically do you teach?
So when I first came on, I started teaching AUD 200, which is signal processing here in Studio A. And I've been teaching AUD 100, which is principles of sound.
So for people that don't really know what all that is, can you just show us kind of what you do?
Yeah. So this is actually a project that I did with my students. I just loaded up the tracks and recorded it a little while ago, but I hired a bass player and a drummer. And I just happened to have a vocalist who used to rap with a group outside of Chicago back in the 90s. So we had him freestyle on this. After we did those basic tracks, we came back and I had a student who was really great at guitar, so he added these guitar parts. I had a vocalist in class, and so there's a lot of student participation in the recording, not only setting up, but also doing the actual voice and talent part of the recording. So here's the track, just a little bit of the track.
Tomorrow you won't see sunshine. War is the opposite.
So we got drums.
Are those live
bass.
instruments?
Say again?
Are those live instruments?
These are both live instruments. All of this has actually been recorded and played live or sung live. So I had a student who played guitar, and there's this synthesizer in here that a student actually sat and played. And we just programmed all of that tremolo on the...
Within, I lose focus. Domino.
And then...
I risk my head tomorrow. You won't see sunshine. War is the opposite of loving thy neighbor. We do it for the God, for the love of our Savior. War is the flame, bombing you autonomous. War ain't just physical. War is on your consciousness. War is on your...
That was another student who sang backgrounds on this. So yeah, that's a little bit of what we've been working on, and it was just fun. It just kind of all depends on the class, but in this class we happen to have a lot of people who played and a lot of people who sang, and so it's kind of able to pull on the talent of the class.
So what do you think some of the advantages of working in audio today are?
Yeah, I think today in audio there are opportunities like we haven't had ever before, mainly because of the technology that's coming out right now. The technology makes it so that we don't have to have a huge console like this. You've got modeling technology that allows you to sit in your bedroom at home and model this console almost like I was going through it and plugging into it for real. As well as the global reach. I think that people today are able to make a track in their bedroom and get it out to the entire world, and it doesn't take nearly as much effort as it used to.
So what about the challenges involved for people today?
Yeah, I think the challenge is that because anybody is able to get their music out there, the challenge is finding a spot for you to be uniquely situated and finding a way to get your music out there and presented and kind of above the noise, if you will, without putting anything down. It's just that there is a lot that's out there now because of the technology, but it can be hard to find your space and your spot.
So let me ask you this, outside of the institution, what do you do?
Yeah, a bunch of things. So I've got 4 kids, so I'm a dad. But right now I'm in the middle of a tour, so it's 24 dates over the past couple months. So been out kind of primarily doing Thursday through Sunday touring. I play bass.
Okay.
So that's been keeping me plenty busy between that and being a dad.